Hello and welcome back to Valheim. And before we start and going on an adventure, I just want to say like and subscribe. It would be super awesome if you did, but the choice is yours. So with that, we are going to head off. Well, I did a bit of off-camera checking just to see sort of where a cave might be, and we have a bit of a trek to do. There we go. We need to go to our swamp base because it's on this island, and then we need to go from there all the way through the swamp and up the mountain. Now, I'm not sure exactly how rare these caves are, how frequent they are. I have a sneaking suspicion that they are a little bit rarer than they normally are in a fresh save than in my old world save. So, yeah, we have a bit of a trek to do. Now, what do I need with me? Just to see here, I have resistance versus frost. And do I need... I don't think I need... You know what? Let's take 5 frost with us anyway. And what I'm going to do is actually eat these 3. Those 3 are extra. I have a full set already in my prep box. So let's change this to... Is it Swamp R? I think it is. But let's get going. Regardless. Question is, should I make a few more arrows? I probably should. I should make a few more arrows before we head out. Silly of me not to do that before I went through the portal. I remembered as I went through the portal, sadly. And I need to take a full stack of 50. Make some arrows just so we can take care of anything that's flying while we go to the cave. Here we go, and off we go. I have 200 HP, which is really nice. The food is going to last half an hour, which is also really nice. So let's get going. Oh, we have a fair way to go. We actually do need blood bags. Now, before we head off up the mountains... Oh. Abomination. Not sure what you're fighting, but I feel like I will head in a different direction. They are really tanky and really annoying. Yeah, so the purpose of going to a cave is actually I'm a bit curious about the cave. I did talk about the caves. Now it was actually a pretty long time ago. But yeah, so I feel like I want to showcase what it actually is. Let's get rid of you, so and let's see if we can head to that small patch of I think it is just normal grasslands. Yeah, meadows. We can stop being wet, though sadly I think it's raining in the meadows, so no, it isn't. Okay. I do need to cross into the plain, so let's go up a bit further and see if we can stand on the border here. I actually need to head this way. Of course, it's foggy in the plains. Let's see if we can travel this way a bit. Of course, let's just way with you. Don't care about the materials I could possibly get from you. So get over here. I'm almost dry. You really don't want to go into the mountains if you're wet. Not necessarily because you can't handle the cold environment. It's more the dragons shooting ice, which if you're wet, I think it insta kills you. It does so much damage. I don't think it matters at all. So that's something to be careful about, almost regardless of when. Okay, there we go. Don't need you. Now let's keep going. I think we are sort of on where we need just to go up here now. Let's see if we can scale this mountain by skyrimming it. Oh. Stamina. My stamina bar is so big. Yeah, I think this food combination is going to be really important for the boss. The upcoming boss. So, yeah, I feel like that's the food combination I want to go with. And I think it's literally the best foods you can get. Period. And here we are. A really inconvenient location, but yeah. Let's go in and see what we can find. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. And there's bats. Of course there's bats. Oh. They are annoying. Ooh. Oh, and they give you leather scraps. That's another reason why you want to go in here. Because leather scraps is really annoying to get. Like, really annoying. Get away from there. What is this? Crystal. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I like this. Is nice. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, those is something you can see on the mountains during night. Wow. Ooh. Okay. And that's how you get the red jute. Okay, they have a one-track mind. Once they once they do shoot fire, they are only doing it one direction. Oh, Fenris hair. Oh. And Fenris claw. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, well, I like this. I like. Wow, yeah. They took a fair amount of time to do the caves, and I think it was well worth it. Wow, yeah. Okay, so I think the caves are pretty big inside, but rare. They're not a lot of them in the world, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So the bats are annoying. The bats are mightily annoying. But yeah, I like this. It looks good. It's fun to explore, I have to say. I have no idea where the exit is at this point, but oh my god, it just keeps on going. There it is. That's the exit. It just keeps on going. Oh. Yeah. Me likey. Yeah, I like this. I would have spent a lot of time in these caves if I started this playthrough later. So yeah. Yep. I would have spent way more time in these caves than I would have liked to admit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ow. Yeah, this crystal, because crystal is something that is normally actually quite hard to get. And leather scraps. It's actually nice that there is another way to get leather scraps. And the parkour is... Oh. So, yeah. The caves... Yeah, the caves, I have to say, is a really good addition. Wolf trophy. What do we toss away? The wolf meat. Yeah. Yeah, I think the caves, they are something you probably don't want to enter too early because of what you find inside. Yeah, I like the caves. I think they are rare. They are big but rare. They might not be as rare as in my world because it's an old save. But it's a world before caves were added, so I think they are a bit more common than they are for me. But yeah. Yeah, I like. I really, really like that. That's actually good because it adds... It adds another way to get leather scraps. It adds another way to get crystal, which is actually really obnoxious to get because you have to fight golems, which is really hard to fight early game. So yeah, no, I think that's actually, I think that's good. Let's see. How can we get down from here without hurting ourselves too much? Is that an orb up there? Or is that just... Might just be a stone, whatever. Let's see if we can get down from here without hurting ourselves and breaking our ankles and legs and arms and heads and everything. Need to head in that direction. Oh, mosquito. There we go. Yeah, my the porcupine is so good, my weapon. It does, what is it? Is it pierce and... Yeah, blunt and pierce. It can basically fight everything. Let's see if we can get out of here. I do need blood bags. Let's see if we can pick up a bunch on our way. And an ooze. Go away, ooze. The oozes are really annoying. Oh. Laggy, laggy. Sure we don't take any unnecessary damage. And duck and weave between all the spawn points. On. The water slows you down so much, it's insane. Because yeah, the water and the combined with the wet debuff slows you down so much. A lot more than you think. actually. Let's just head back and never come back. Oh, that was an episode. I knew the going back and forth was going to take a fair amount of time, but we checked out the cave, and I really like it. I really like the cave with what it gives you. It gives you new sources for resources and gives you more things to do in the mountains, because the mountains was basically get silver, get the boss, and then never come back, which felt a bit lacking, actually. But before we go, what do I have left to do? Well, I have a boss to fight. Over here, I have all the things I need to summon the boss, so that's fine. And yeah, beyond that, I don't really have anything else. I have shown off the chitin, how you get it, the harpoon, though not entirely in its action out on the water. I don't think I will, because it's going to take way more time than I want, so I will not. And yeah, beyond that, I think there really isn't anything other than the boss. So, do I have everything for it to fight the boss? And I would probably say that I do. I have the needle arrows. I have this medium stamina, because I actually do think that I need stamina potion, sadly. I have the medium healing, fair amount of it, which I think I'm going to need. I have the food. I have the fire resistance potion, which I more or less can guarantee that I need. So yeah. Next episode, I think, is going to be more or less exclusively the boss fight, and that's it. Might, because it takes such a long time, I might need to do it in two. Not sure exactly how it's going to go, but yeah, that is, and I will do a bit off camera, just check to see that I actually have everything, upgrade my armor and stuff like that. And then the next episode is going to be the boss fight, and then I'm done. I might do, depending on if they add another boss with the Mistlands, I might do that one as well, extend the series, so to speak, just to add it in and actually have all the bosses done in one series. And otherwise, I might just do, when the Mistlands comes out, just do a showcase and like a episode to see what it has to offer. But for now, I think we are just going to get a good-ish shot from somewhere, probably like there. And yeah, so next time is going to be the boss fight, and then the series is done, as I said. So on screen you will have YouTube's recommendation and easy access to subscribe button and the series playlist. So I'm not missing anything. No. So with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.